Do you know what this is? This is something I've been wanting since I was a
very small child.
Okay, maybe not that small, but I was pretty small when I was 13. This is a forge. As you know, if you're watching this channel, I make knives, and I do very, very small amount of forging, not really anything legit. But with this, maybe I can do some real stuff. I already had it unpacked, and I really didn't want to unpack it all up. Just to do an unboxing that was fake. Laminated instructions, which is pretty nice. Goes from your propane regulator, comes with tape, that's nice. Splitter, little hand screws, that's nice. Refractory cement, this is what covers the super wool, and the super wool is the new version of the old stuff, and the old stuff could have killed you. Lung cancer is kind of a serious thing. It makes this in to make it stiff. Burner, this is a burner. I already unpacked some of this stuff. Valve, this is not going to be a serious review. This is going to be my experience kind of thing. Even though as of right now, obviously I don't know what the title is. You saw the thumbnail and you clicked on this video. I'd probably call it a review, probably. Okay, instructions. Mr. Volcano Hero, ooh, the Hero 2, cool. Oh, section 5. That's where section 3, cool. Getting high heat safely. Health concerns, RCF when heat. Working with the thermoceramics department. Okay, now come to the fun part. Assembly. I don't have time to do the rigidizer and the concentrate, but we're gonna do this. So all this stuff here. This, and then ball valve. Cool regulator. And these screw in. Look at that, nice pretty threads. That. And these go on here. These are your air intake valves, you might say. Regulators, which is just how much heat you have. Oh, it's sealed in there. That's why. I'm an idiot. Okay, screw in the short end of the fuel line into the burner's nozzle by hand. Screw in the long end into the ball valve by hand. Okay. So, is this a rating? Not really a review, but it should be entertaining. Another couple screws. Okay, it looks fine. Didn't mess it up a bit. Wow, that Teflon slick. One layer. Because it's very thick stuff. You weren't filming any of that. That's wonderful. Okay, well actually I wasn't filming any of that. You were filming. Well, actually you weren't filming either. Nobody was filming that. Okay, it's not 5/8. Ooh, it works. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. It actually worked for this one. Okay, fancy. Never actually used one of those. Yes, good. 2 burners. And then this hose goes on here. Didn't even need soap and it went on. This is pretty cool. Thumb screws. Look at this. That's one. Go like that. Uh-oh, that's bad. Why am I still talking? I should just shut my mouth. Uh-oh. Yippee! We're almost there. Okay, so step 1 is doing the blanket thing. We need 2 spray bottles, 1 to spray regular water, and 1 to spray the rigidizer solution. I know the insulation blanket and place it on a flat, clean surface. Before I do anything else, we're going to do this. Cross ventilation, very important. Plastic. So I said this wasn't going to be a serious review. This is pretty legit so far. Most important part, you don't want to mess around with dust of any kind. It is dumping out there. Air drying can take 24 to 48 hours. Cooling a heat fan will do the process. Okay, not doing that. Fired up drying. Fire up the forge. Operating instructions in section 9 on low pressure. Do for 30 to 60 seconds. Then let it cool down. Do this several times to remove water and moisture from the blanket. Soapy water. Check for leaks. I don't see any bubbling at all. Nope, that one's bubbling. We stopped it. Now we're going to open the other end. Now we're going to do that like 5 more times. So at this point I did I think maybe 5 times perhaps, and this part is white and hard. I'm wondering, not skip this, of course I can't skip it, but maybe just wait the 24 hours and see if that does it. I think I'm gonna do it one more time and see what happens. And then I'll just try it out, no matter what happens. I ran it for a little bit over 1 minute, which was much less time than I had been doing, actually. I timed it this time, and we did nothing. So this thing's still not dry, and I just read the instructions again, and apparently you're supposed to put like a heating or cooling fan on it to speed up the process, which I did not do. So we're going to do that now. It's been like 12 hours, by the way. There we go. That's right. So it looks really dirty, just like from lighting the fires in there. I think it's mostly discoloration though. I think it's probably fine. Okay, now included 4 pounds of Satanite refractory mortar. Okay. Okay, so it's 5 bags. Okay, need a scale. Okay, need a paintbrush. Spray lightly all exposed areas of the insulation. Need to mix 2.25 pounds of Satanite refractory with 9.94 fluid ounces of water. So the tape wasn't in the instructions. I just didn't want to get my surfaces all screwed up. But now I think I should pull it off wet and then do it again, because I'm not going to be able to pull it off very easily when it's dry, I don't think. I set up burners up again. Pretty clear. Let's do it on the low, so I'm going to choke it down a little bit. Start with firing up the burners on the low and keep it on for 45 seconds. See operating instructions in section 9. Minutes for presets A and B, increasing time in step A by 5 seconds into each interval until you don't see any steam forming. I mean, it's burning, but it's not, like, flaming. It's like when Alex Steele lets the gas run for 10 minutes and then he lights it up and lets all the flame out. I was thinking, you're not supposed to do that. It's bad practice. First, we're going to turn on the gas, and there's about a 1% chance that it just burns. Good flame, good flame. 19 seconds. 24 seconds. 41. Off. I'm just going to use those valves because it's easier. Okay, yeah, we'll cool down for 5 minutes. Yeah, I see heat coming out. Maybe it's starting to dry. We go again, and we're gonna try lighting a piece of honeysuckle and throwing it in there. Nope. Let's put the fire bricks it came with inside. Toward the front for a door. That'll block off that heat escape. This brick here, hopefully it won't get too hot. Back and forth, try to get that a little more even. Let's go. Hey, worked great. I think that was very successful for your first try with the forge. Cool, that thing got really, really hot. I mean, that's a big Bowie. It's like a 16-inch Bowie knife. Heat treated, no problem. Getting that much heat was not hard. I just lit it again because I realized that I didn't do the guard at all. I was gonna bend it. Oh no. This is very confusing right now. I'm filming 2 different videos. This is the end of the forge video, correct? You know, I don't know. Huge success. Great forge. Mr. Volcano, thank you very much for making a great forge at a very good price. This is not sponsored. I just bought their forge because I thought they looked like the most legit company on Amazon, and I think maybe they were. I don't know. I haven't tested other ones, but they seemed really good. Laminated instructions was amazing because you're getting them wet, you're getting refractory mortar on them. Great idea. That was good. I'm going to put you down here. Yeah, everything coming, all the pieces unassembled. I'm sure that saves you money, which is a big deal. Everything went together super easy. Everything fit. The insulation blanket seemed large. Maybe it's just me, but it had like 3 inches of extra when I put it in there, so I just had to squish it in there. A perfect amount of refractory cement. All the measurements great, amazing. I would say if you were in the market for a forge, I would buy a Mr. Volcano again. I would buy this exact model from them. I think it's a great size for me. I do long stuff sometimes. I also do short stuff. I don't need a huge forge. I don't need a big wide forge. I need a long and narrow one, just like this. Perfect for me. I'm a knife maker mostly, so I'm going to be doing heat treating
primarily in this thing. If you're doing like actual forging, I think this would still be a great forge. If you're doing a lot of like rods and stuff like that, you're working with bars, it's a great forge. It's still pretty wide, so you can fit kind of big stuff in there. This is my review. Also, it's also a put together a build video. I would buy it again. I never tried anything else, so that's my total novice opinion. But if you made it this far in the video, you should definitely subscribe so you can get more videos just like this from me. Hit the notification button so you get notified when all my new videos come out. And please like this video too. If you liked it, you should like it, give me a thumb, and comment on it. Tell me everything I did wrong, everything I did right, everything you liked about this video, everything you hated about this video. Do that, and I'll see you in the next one.